you tired of chucking bricks when deciding what stocks to buy? This video is to help you analyze a stock before you end up buying it. Once you chose the stock you want to buy, in this case I'm using Apple as an example, you want to understand the business model and what the company actually sells to earn profits. In this case, Apple sells a variety of different technologies like their iMac, iPhone, iPad, and Apple Watch. Apple is able to build brand loyalty around their products because you're always looking to buy the next new iPhone or subscribe to Apple Music or other subscriptions. Once you know that company has a sustainable business model, you want to check out their financials and look at how much revenue they're earning every single year or quarter. As you can see, Apple's total revenue has increased over the past couple years up to 408. The next financial metric you want to look at is the PE ratio, which divides the share price by the earnings per share. The PE ratio basically tells you how much an investor like you is willing to pay per every dollar they get back. In theory, a high PE ratio states that the company can be overvalued, as a lower PE ratio means the company can be undervalued. You also want to look at the competitors in the same industry as Apple. So if we click on Google, their PE ratio is slightly lower at 25.82. And if we look at Microsoft's, their PE ratio is at 38.27. Another financial metric you want to look at is the beta, which determines the volatility of the stock price relative to the entire stock market. For example, the S&P 500's beta is around 1, and in this case, Apple's beta is 1.09, so it's a bit higher of volatility compared to the stock market. The last thing you want to check before buying a stock is the lifelong chart. I would usually skip the first day, move towards the 5 days, 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 5 years, and the entire lifelong history of the stock. And it doesn't look like Apple's hit a price of 0 in the past 20 years. If you found that helpful, be sure to check out my other videos on investing, finance, and the stock market, and be sure to hit the follow.